Boxing Ephemera, Pacquiao's Mouthguard, and the meaning of it all. A journey through keepsakes from Thriller in Manila to the fight of the century. What's the point of an autograph, really? On the surface, it's just ink, somebody's name scrawled on a ticket, a program, maybe the back of a fight stub. But if you've ever stood in line, waiting, heart beating a little too fast as the pen slid across paper, you know it feels like more. For that blink of a second, you're close enough to brush against greatness. I got a few myself, signed by my favorite fighters. Each one carries its own special story, at least to me. But over time I've come to see that autographs are only one piece of a larger puzzle. The real story lives in boxing ephemera, programs, clippings, gloves, even a mouthguard. Odd little things that outlast the final bell and keep the memory breathing. My father, Hermie Rivera, spent over 50 years as a journalist. Chasing autographs wasn't his thing. He went to fights to write, to report, to be a witness. And often enough, his vivid accounts themselves turned into keepsakes. At the Thriller in Manila in 1975, he served as MC at one of the press conferences. The greatest, Muhammad Ali, never one to let the spotlight wander, waved him aside with a grin. "Hermie, you're not as dumb as you look." The press corps broke into laughter. Writers and his friends like Rika Trinidad, Nick Joaquin, even Smoking Joe Cantata later slipped the moment into print and verse. My father, to him it was nothing more than another day on the job. That a few days after the fight, the most brutal and spectacular battle ever fought in the ring, he saw Ali again. A photographer handed him a picture, Ali holding a child, the crowd pressing close. And there in the front corner stood my father, the only one smiling. Ali, the greatest, signed it. That small act turned the photo into the crown jewel of our family's collection. He had stacks of photos through the years, but this one shines because my late mother, Cristina Pacquiao Rivera, tucked it away safely. Last year at the Gala of Champions, my sister, Charina Rivera, placed it in my hands. Finding it again, well, it felt like stumbling onto a hidden treasure. What could have been lost forever became a thread tying Ali's inscription, my father's grin, and my family's care in keeping memory alive. There were plenty of other keepsakes. Long before anybody said selfie, he had snapshots with Don King, with legendary ring broadcaster Don Dunphy. He introduced me to Joe Frazier at a training camp hotel. No photo of that, just my word. When it came to souvenirs, my father leaned toward the simple: press passes, fight programs, news clippings. To some they looked like clutter. To me they're treasure chests. Every credential opens the door to a night when fists flew and history got written under bright lights. That's the magic of ephemera. It isn't meant to sit in drawers forever. It's meant to be viewed, remembered. Jim Croce said it best in his classic tune Photographs and Memories. A bent program, a faded clipping, a ticket stub with a smudge of ink. Each one hums like a verse of a song, and then there's the masterpiece I never saw coming. Dr. Ed De La Vega, Pacquiao's dentist, friend to many, which is an understatement, and humanitarian, placed in my hands something remarkable. The official backup mouthguard he made for Manny Pacquiao before the fight of the century with Floyd Mayweather Jr. in Las Vegas, May 2nd, 2015. It's crafted in Pacquiao's colors, shaped by his bite. It was never used in the bout, but it waited in the corner that night, ready if needed. It is Pacquiao's mouthpiece, saliva and all. We at the Philippine Boxing Historical Society and Hall of Fame hope to one day witness the reunion of the great Manny Pacquiao and Dr. Ed De La Vega at one of our future Gala of Champions. Strange as it sounds, it feels more personal than any autograph. Posters fade, ink smears, but a mouthguard belongs to no one but the fighter. Some people will laugh at holding on to something like that. But that's the paradox of collecting. The most meaningful pieces are usually the plain ones. A note folded in a drawer, a glove stiff with dried blood and sweat, a mouthguard still marked by teeth. Each one holds memory, or maybe it holds us. Today, the language of keepsakes has shifted. My father's generation leaned toward scrapbooks, clippings, magazines, with autographs sprinkled in from the 1950s through the 90s. My obsession has leaned toward gloves, programs, books, and now, even a mouthguard. Fans today lift their phones, lean in, and snap a selfie. Faster, flashier, instantly shared. But the impulse hasn't really changed. Whether ink on a program, sweat on a glove, blood on trunks, or pixels in the cloud, we're all reaching for the same thing. Proof that we stood near the presence of greatness, even if just for a moment. And here's the part that hits home. My father was there too, covering that night as a reporter. Pacquiao and Mayweather in the ring. My father at ringside, Dr. Ed in the corner, and myself now the keeper of the Mouthguard. It feels like all those threads tied themselves into one story. In the end, I hear my father's words. We are only custodians of memories. Shared. And that thought pulls everything together. Boxiana, Mr. Fist's archives, Ali's photo, the Levinson gloves, Pacquiao's Mouthguard, even today's selfies. None of it is truly ours. We keep these things for a while, then pass them on. Click here to view a list of other articles written by Emmanuel Rivera, RT. Recent PhilBoxing.com in-house articles. Boxing Ephemera, Pacquiao's Mouthguard, and the Meaning of It All. By Emmanuel Rivera, RT. Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025. A turning point for global sport. IBA President Umar Kreml and Donald Trump Jr. join forces. Monday, the 29th of September, 2025. Rosia captures PBF Superfly title. Monday, the 29th of September, 2025. Tang Kunshan starred 2025 Sports Heroes Night. Monday, the 29th of September, 2025. Thriller Guest List. By Joaquin Henson. Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. Why do so many boxers play e-games? Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. PH chess wizard Marius Constanti shines. By Marlon Bernardino. Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. The Legacy of Excellence. Hernandez champs those who built GR4 and T's gloves. Fame and Legacy. By Hesikio Balderas. Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. Era. Concrete set to rumble for WBF 112 world title in Brico Santig show in Thailand. By Carlos Costa. Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. Thriller in Manila Golden Anniversary 14. Frazier's 1964 Olympic gold medal. By Maloney L. Samico. Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. God loses WBC Asia flyweight title by Lito Delos Reyes. Sunday, the 28th of September, 2025. Staging Jerusalem Colosseum outside of the USA. By Teodoro Medina Reynoso. Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025. Red Owl Boxing's BoxFest 16 comes to Commerce Casino Friday, October 10th, live on DAZN. Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025. United States contingent heads to Canada for Melee Gala X Showdown with Canada. Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025. Xavier School San Juan is back-to-back Jam Chess Overall Champion. By Marlon Bernardino. Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025. Ronbex Capuloy and world champ Diane Gonzalez ready for battle in Brico Santig's main event live on Thriller TV. By Carlos Costa. Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025. Alvin Dolligan fights taller Chinese debutant Yang Qingtian on Thriller TV. By Carlos Costa. Saturday, the 27th of September, 2025. Ghana government suspends boxing activities. By Gabriel F. Cadero. Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. Mexican boxer Melay Flores Rosquero aims for undisputed glory. By Hesikio Balderas. Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. All eyes on Magpie siblings in the UAAP chess meet. By Marlon Bernardino. Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. Boots ready to make a